Alright guys, welcome back to Game of Thrones. As always, I'm Sergeant Alpha, and for this episode, we'll be coming back to where we left off with our last episode in episode 2 of Game of Thrones, the TellTale version. So basically, the last episode, what we found out was that Roderick had survived. Asher was found by his uncle in Essos, and his uncle found him right after some stuff. It kind of started going downhill for Asher. But Roderick is alive. He was brought back to his home, and Talia was trying to help him back to the small council meeting. And we left off with coming to the Great Wall, or coming to the wall. And I'm guessing that's where we're going to pick up with Garrett. I'm not sure. I don't really know if we have anybody else there at the wall besides Garrett. But we're going to go ahead and jump back into this and see what happens. Garrett's Huddle, Castle Black. And again, for those of you that haven't watched the TV series much, Castle Black is the main fortification on the wall for the Night's Watch, who man the wall. So there's the elevator going up the wall.
Recruits at the gate!
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Talia's necklace. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head on in. We got our horse with us. See you when you talk to me.
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Okay. Type of horse. I'm wondering if we're gonna meet a certain character up here. I'm not sure though. And depending on where he is,
looks like it was built by giants.
Chain of command, we'll kind of know where about the safest place.
The Black, because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
And the reason he says that is the Night's Watch were mostly like people who were banished from the other houses and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what we have here.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Okay then.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
I guess we're gonna come up here and talk to Frostfinger. Let's see what's going on with him.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Garrett.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
So, apparently our uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Hoping to guess favor and gets posted as a ranger. Well, what Frostfinger said isn't exactly wrong. No, the Night's Watch can be technically a guess.
Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
Yes,
they give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill hears about these.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking right.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
and he's leaning on a girl. I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now. What?
Big mouths, none but big mouths. Keep on going.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
You don't want to test me.
Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
Well, so he's feeling pretty confident now these boys are here.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house? Move! Now! Go on then, my lord.
And he's out the way. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Yep, I'm here now, bitches. Let's get started.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick. We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no
Alright, both of them shut the fuck
Because
up.
you have no wits!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Some of our
Some
allies.
are allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Good point.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them
Give them
drunk.
wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
We'll see if we can help her.
I can help you with it.
That's alright. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. Thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
I doubt it. Last time she said Joffrey was mad at Ursa. Ash getting asked for any favors for a while. But here we
It's
burn
entirely
Becky's mirror.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
What we can do?
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Our co-boyfriend, okay.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it?
Yep. It is.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Yeah, she has so
to
much.
her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Yeah, I mean, we can say that favor again later for Marjorie, because she already said once that Joffrey wouldn't let her ask her any more favors for a while.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Oh boy. Okay. Now we need favor of Marjorie. Like, I'm so tempted to forge that letter, though.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war.
Well, it's a good thing we chose to pick our duty.
Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Seems to keep getting colder.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Find another spot, fuckhead.
Find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Fucking why not?
to defend the realm from wildly.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this.
So he killed a lord.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? You
fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Okay, fuck off,
Talk
both
about
of
my
you.
sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it?
Okay, we'll take the blame.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Hello, Jon Snow.
Get started.
That is who I was curious if we would run across.
Tuttle.
Well, you seen Jon Snow? He made a brief cameo.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Knocking.
Castle Black, look at Frostfinger. Horse. Barrels.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Go ahead and get that picked up then. Okay. There we go.
Want some help?
That's coverage for you and you want to run your mouth. Okay. Okay, dickhead. There we go.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Flynn.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Not bad.
Mind your language, Carrot.
Mr. Chance there. I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Okay. Look at the logs.
Mild. Too hard to burn. They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Hit him where I tell you.
Let's see what we gotta do here.
All wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
What? Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
So we're gonna go middle, center of chest.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Left target, head.
Good. Right target, chest.
Right chest.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Center between the eyes, okay.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I'll tell.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Let's see what we gotta do now.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Horse. Sure, we'll pet the horse. Alright guys, but that's going to be all I have time for this episode. If you like what you see, give me a like and subscribe. It'll really help me out. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Sergeant Alpha 5 Gaming. For any news or updates, for if I'm gone for a little while, I'll try to explain why or something like that. Here lately, it's mostly been because of my schedule. Normally I only get 2 days off a week as is. And they've been calling me in on my days off, or stuff's came up, stuff like that, so hopefully I can kind of balance that out a little bit more. But, yeah, like I said, that's going to be all I have time for, so until next time, I'll see you guys later.